Hi guys, and welcome back to our live stream. Today we're going to be sharing with you a very exciting opportunity to participate in a new decentralized exchange called Bitbest. Let's get to it. Now, for those of you who are maybe not familiar with the difference between a centralized exchange and a decentralized exchange, let me take a moment to go over some of the key differences. On a centralized exchange, users deposit their funds onto the exchange to engage in trading or to make use of other financial tools. But at all times, the centralized exchange is in possession of your funds, not you. Also, only the operators of the centralized exchange can see how the trades and other financial tools are working, and users are mostly left in the dark. With a decentralized exchange, or DEX for short, you hold your own assets in your own wallet, and whatever platform you utilize for decentralized financial services does not store your assets. You are merely using your own wallet to interact with a financial service, and then the funds you approve are used in a transparent way that you can see because everything is recorded on and executed through a blockchain. Centralized exchanges were popular for a while because their system was more familiar to traditional investors and traders. However, there were many centralized exchanges that ran into trouble, like FTX, where they were using user funds and manipulating data. You can't do that with a decentralized exchange, where the users hold their own assets in their own wallet. And also, all of the smart contracts and applications are transparent and on the blockchain. So for these and other reasons, there has been a mass exodus of people from centralized exchanges to decentralized exchanges over the last 2 to 3 years. The number of daily active users of decentralized exchanges is going up, and there's more and more interest in using decentralized exchanges for obvious reasons of user autonomy, transparency, fairness, etc. But as we see it, most decentralized exchanges now resemble more of a casino trading environment, and not where people go to get access to good stable returns for participating in a decentralized financial ecosystem. The decentralized finance world is in urgent need of an efficient, fast, and multi-yield channel solution. That's what Bitbest is. Unlike other decentralized finance products, which are more like one-trick ponies that maybe do one thing well, like borrowing and lending, but can't do anything else, Bitbest is seeking to take all of the best decentralized finance products and put them all in one place so that users can easily choose the products that are best for them and manage them all conveniently with their own wallet. Bitbest also has its own stablecoin, BUSD, which basically acts as your ticket to the whole Bitbest ecosystem, but more on that later. Ultimately, at Bitbest, we believe all people should be able to be their own bankers. What that means is that we should be able to hold our own funds and provide them to other people as they are needed for various financial services, all while getting a clear, fair, transparent income in return. On the tech side, to make sure pricing and other data for our decentralized products is accurate, we use Chainlink. Chainlink provides real-time accurate pricing for various crypto assets to make trading as frictionless and accurate as possible. I should emphasize here that Bitbest cares a great deal about cybersecurity, so much so that it has created its own bug bounty program. What that means is that when someone comes to Bitbest and shows us that there's a bug in the code, Bitbest will pay them for the discovery and then fix the issue. Finally, here's our current roadmap. At the time of this recording, we have already launched the borrowing and lending product on the Bitbest platform, as well as staking. We will be launching the swap feature within 1 month and the leverage contact trading after that. Through next year, we will be adding other valuable decentralized finance products to the offering and also exploring things like P2P payments, which is a huge potential market. That's a brief overview of the Bitbest platform itself. Now let's move on to what Bitbest currently has on offer and how you can participate. Bitbest's current main offering is a staking program, which we will go over now. Bitbest currently lends money at 2% to 2.5% interest per day, and users can take advantage of this lending product by staking their USDT. The minimum package value is 100 USDT. There are 5 packages to choose from with different contract lengths. So, for example, if you decided to choose the 15-day contract, you would stake your USDT for 15 days, get 0.7% profit per day, and you would get back the amount that you staked originally at the end of the 15 days. Let's look at another example. Let's say that you invested $10,000 using the 90-day contract, which yields 1% profit per day. That means you'd be making $100 of profit per day, and you could take out your profit if you wanted, or you could leave your profit untouched as it will grow at 1.5% per day until the amount of profit in the pool is equal to the original amount that you staked, and then it will stop. We also have a referral system, where if you refer someone to the platform, you get 10% of their daily earnings, and if that person also refers someone to the platform, you get 10% of the daily earnings of that indirect referral as well. Let's see that in action. So let's assume that the person that you referred also invested in the same package you did, just to make things nice and clean. They invested $10,000 for 90 days at 1% per day, so they are making $100 a day. So, because you'll make 10% of the daily earnings of direct referrals, you would be making $10 per day from this referral. Now let's say that the person you referred also referred someone to the platform, and they also invested in the same package. They would be making $100 a day, and because they are an indirect referral, you will also be making 10%, in this case $10 a day from this referral. I should note here that the basic referral system is only 2 levels deep. If you want revenue bonuses for lower levels, you will need to be a team leader and get a rank bonus. So, if you know more than just a couple of people who would be interested in participating in Bitbest, we have additional bonuses for team leaders depending on the size of their team and how much volume they bring to the platform. If you have a team rank, you can get bonuses as high as 50% for volume, and this extends not just to the first and second levels, but to all downlines. Let's see how to get these ranks and how this would look in action. So, for the first rank, which is GM, you would first exclude the biggest leg you have and its downlines. In this case, the leg with $11,000 in it. I should note here that this exclusion is only for the purposes of calculating rank. You will still get profits from this leg. Then you sum up the investment of the remaining legs and their downlines. If the total of the remaining legs and their downlines is $50,000 or higher, then you will be given the rank of GM, which means that you will get 10% of daily earnings not just from the first and second levels, but from all levels below you. To calculate rank for levels higher than GM, it's pretty straightforward. Again, you need to exclude your largest leg, just for the purposes of calculation of rank. Then you need 2 people of the previous rank below you as direct referrals. So, if you were trying to get VP rank, for example, you would need 2 people of the GM rank below you as direct referrals who are not your biggest leg, and so on for other higher ranks as well. As an added bonus for team leaders, Bitbest will also take 10% of its profits and distribute them to team leaders in the following way. Let's say that the company made $1 million in profit. It would then take 3% of that money, $30,000, and distribute it to team leaders with the rank of GM, and similarly for other ranks. So if there are 100 people with the rank of GM, then that would mean that each GM would get $300 and so on for other ranks. Though it should be noted that for higher ranks, there will be less competition for this bonus. So this is another reason to rank up quickly so that you can get a higher daily bonus and not have to share this bonus with many people. Something also to keep in mind here is that if you have team leaders under you with rank bonuses, these bonuses will be deducted from the team bonus that you would be getting from them. Otherwise, you would basically be eating their lunch. So, for example, if you are MD rank, you would normally get 50% of the daily earnings of downlines. But if the downline was SVP rank, which gets 30%, then you would only get 20% from this downline. However, if you are the same rank as your immediate downline, Bitbest will still give you 10% of their daily earnings, even though by this calculation it should be 0%. However, this bonus only applies to the first level. Finally, all daily revenue is divided into 2 parts, BUSD, which is the Bitbest stablecoin, and USDT. For users with the rank of GM and below, the ratio of BUSD to USDT for daily earnings is 35% BUSD and 65% USDT. I should note here also that you cannot buy BUSD. You can only earn it by participating in the Bitbest ecosystem, and then BUSD is used to buy platform tokens that launch on Bitbest, so you can also think of them as valuable tickets to the Bitbest ecosystem that you would not have otherwise. So that's a brief overview of the Bitbest platform and our current offerings. If you liked what you heard, I would encourage you to check it out, download the app, and start working with whoever invited you to build out your own team and get started, because we just launched, and if you are at all interested, this is the best time to get in. Thanks for listening, and we'll see all of you again next time.